make yards for you.
The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to.
I think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's right on target. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on 1st down and open up the entire playbook.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
2nd and short now after that completion. Back to pass, it's Finley. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Caught near the sideline, it's Smith. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. He's got it.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy.
Bills at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. A strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Toppers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Second down coming up.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
With the score, Boston College, 24.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together to start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Fires to the big fella. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Hill... rolling down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The Hilltoppers have a first down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw, it's Finley. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Power football with the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes his connection. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Never a doubt.
That makes the score Boston College 24, Western Kentucky 17.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. You need to put more plays together like that right there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Hutchinson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play.
Brings up second down.
To throw, it's Finley. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. They try to pop a run on the draw. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a... This offense. The Hilltoppers are in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Hampton. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Hilltoppers will try to punch it in on first and goal. Looking to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, WKU.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Number 4, hauls it in the end zone.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Old Dominion. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back has it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They've got it at the 41, third and keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Golden Eagles are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Got his man down the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This Boston College offense has it working. Handoff to the single back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the tailback. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Right back to the well. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Eagles! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
PAT unit on the field.
extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Working the middle. It's complete. He breaks a tackle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Using the quick game. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make...
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Might as well give it to him again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. On first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. To the air, it's Castellanos. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
To the ground, he's got it again. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Now from inside the red zone. With the catch, it's Morales. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So this offense has the lead. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Quick strike complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. They're working that left side.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff, take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to... First down at the 31. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception?